myself S. Srinivas Reddy, Srinidhi Teacher Training Institute and Dr. Rajendra Prasad B.Ed College. And in today's session, after the completion of issues related to teacher proficiency, now we will discuss about the language proficiency for a teacher will be based on the following issues. So as a teacher needs to get language proficiency. To get language proficiency, following issues are going to play an important role. First one, the teacher should know the theories of language learning to get proficiency in the target language. So here target language is nothing but English. So for the purpose of getting proficiency in English language or in a target language, what is compulsory? You need to know what are the theories of language. In English, we have bow theory, we have oho theory. So number of theories are there. So I will explain in the next class what is bow theory. In general, one story is there for that particular area. One comic story is there. I will explain that story in the next class. I will tell you that story in the next class. So here we will discuss what are the issues which are going to play an important role for the purpose of getting language proficiency in English. First one is over. Next, second one, the teacher should understand the aims and objectives of teaching English. You just want to become a teacher, you should know what are the aims of teaching English, what are the objectives of teaching English inside the classroom. So in a present generation, the aim of teaching English is to develop communicative skills in English among pupil. Pupil means students. Next, third one, she should understand the differences between the structures, vocabulary and other areas of languages between one's mother tongue and English. Actually, we feel that there are a lot of similarities between mother tongue and also English. At the same time, differences are there. Letters are different in Telugu English, structure is different in Telugu English, vocabulary is different in Telugu English. So as a teacher, you should understand what is the difference between your mother tongue and also foreign language. Next one, he should avoid mother tongue interference in learning English. Means that when you are speaking in English, try to avoid the use of mother tongue. In one movie, one joke is there. ऐसा थोड़ा मत्तू आके निद्रा में गया. ऐसा थोड़ा मत्तू में आके स्लीपिंग में गया. ఈ సెంటెన్స్లో తెలుగు ఉంది, హిందీ ఉంది, ఇంగ్లీష్ ఉంది. సో పిల్లలకి ఏమవుతుంది? దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు గెట్ అ కన్ఫ్యూజన్. సో టు అవాయిడ్ దట్ కన్ఫ్యూజన్, యు ఆర్ స్పీకింగ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్, ట్రై టు స్పీక్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్, డోంట్ బ్రింగ్ యువర్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఇంటూ English. And next one, she should adopt a suitable technique to teach English. You are teaching English in the classroom. For the purpose of teaching English in the classroom, your method, your approach, your technique is going to play an important role. So what method you are applying, what approach you are applying, what technique you are applying. Technique means what? suddenly, accidentally, when you are going to bring something into the classroom, that is going to be called as a technique. For example, you are teaching vocabulary to the students. So for the purpose of teaching vocabulary to the students, so which technique is going to play an important role? Example, object. So whatever vocabulary you just want to introduce to the students, try to bring the object of that vocabulary so that they can able to understand the connection between the word and also object. So this is easy technique to make them understand the meaning of the vocabulary. And next one, listening to short talks, speeches, music, skits and conversation. So as a teacher, in your phone, I think everybody is having a smartphone, and in television, try to listen short talks, speeches, music, skits and conversation. So by listening conversation, by listening skits, by listening music, by listening speeches, by listening short talks, you are going to understand pronunciation of the words, and you can able to know how to form sentences in English as a trainee teacher. Next, talking to oneself and talking to students, colleagues, friends, relatives, strangers in English. In your daily life, when you are alone, nobody is there with you, try to talk yourself by using English itself only. If your friend is there, try to communicate with him in English only. When your colleagues are there, when your peer group are there, try to communicate with him in English only. So when close friends are there, try to communicate in English. By doing all these things, you are going to know how to produce sentences in English. You can able to speak just like a Shatabdi Express. And next one, participating in discussions, debates and conversation. Whenever there is an opportunity to participate in discussions, debates and conversation, try to participate, try to speak on the issue so that you can able to develop both listening and speaking skill of the English. And next one, reading the newspapers, short stories, magazines and books regularly. Try to read newspaper English, try to read a short stories, try to read a magazines and try to read books in English. So by reading, you can able to know how to pronounce the word in a meaningful manner, in a contextual manner. At the same time, you can able to understand meaning of the word by reading also. Next, giving enough practice in writing also to become proficient in English. Even though you are giving importance more to listening and speaking, try to give enough practice in writing also. So when you give enough practice in writing, it is nothing but you are getting proficiency in English. Next one, oral skills play a vital role in deciding the proficiency of teacher in English. Listening and speaking skills are very significant only in academic but also in a professional domain. Oral skill. Oral skills means what? When you are going to present English language by using your oratory skills, by using your mouth parts, so that is going to play an important role to get proficiency as a teacher. Next, second one, listening and speaking. Not only going to play important role in academic, means that for the purpose of getting education in your profession also, our profession is what? Teaching profession, then it is going to play an important role. And the next one, the proficiency of a teacher will be based on the following areas, including good self-esteem, memorizing productivity, improving relationships and becoming fluent and proficient in using the language. So at regular interval, if you are going to use English in and outside the classroom, it improves your self-esteem. Self-esteem ante Atma Gauravam. Next, at the same time, it improves your productivity. Productivity means what? Whatever you want to teach inside the classroom, whatever information you want to give to the students, 100% you can able to give information to the students in easy manner by using simple English inside the classroom. And it improves relationship also. When you do communication with students in English in a simple manner, when you do communication with the society by using simple English, then automatically you are going to get identity and you are going to get relationship with the students. And the last one, using of visual, auditory and other areas to develop competence in English. So competence in English is going to depend upon visual and auditory areas. I think everybody is having a smartphone. So by using your earphones, whatever speeches will be there, by listening auditory areas, you can able to develop your listening skill. It is nothing but developing listening skill is nothing but it leads to develop speaking skill of the learners. So these all are the issues which are going to play important role in developing language proficiency among teachers. So thank you for giving me an opportunity. So I will give notes also in that class itself only. So please concentrate carefully whatever I am explaining. If any feedback will be there, it may be positive or negative, no problem. Always send that feedback. At the same time, after listening, watching my class, so don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.